Guys, huge announcement today from Governor Christie, so big that we have Team Chaser coverage. We've got Jim McQueenie, host of New Jersey Now on My 9. But I want to start with Diana. Diana, you were there at the State House when the governor came out and told us.
Well, first it started off as a press conference, then it turned to a press announcement. But really, Governor Christie's event at the New Jersey State House today was a letdown.
We are going to begin immediately a complete renovation of the State House, a complete exterior renovation, a complete interior renovation and restoration.
Governor Christie announced a $300 million renovation for the New Jersey State House, something he made a point to say is a necessity, but also something only second-term governors can do. It was quite the build-up. Governor Christie has been in the headlines at least since November 8th, with us all speculating what could be next for Christie in the Trump White House. So today, we all were getting ready for the big reveal, but really, take a listen for yourself. It was pretty boring.
Every time I put out a release on an announcement, please do not get breathless that this is the moment that I'm going to be announcing I'm leaving. Okay? It's just not going to be. And by the way, if I were announcing I was leaving to do something else, I suspect I wouldn't be doing it here, and I wouldn't be doing it by myself. Right? So everyone should just get logical about this and lower the hysteria.
Here to share his perspective on the event, we have the host of NJ Now and friend of the show, Jim McQueenie.
Hey, Jim, how are you?
I'm doing good, and I'm sitting here sort of laughing, having seen it. The big reveal that he's still relevant, and by revealing he's still relevant, he shows he's not relevant.
First of all, he lectured the press at the end, essentially saying it's your fault that you're all here. He obviously knew that by not saying anything, amidst all the speculation of what's going to happen, especially with Vice President-elect Pence, Monday saying, be ready.
People believe a busy week. Get ready.
Do you believe millions of people voted in?
Clearly, he just wanted to have some fun, but is this beneath the governor? I mean, even this governor, this seemed to be over the top, mocking.
Bill, 6 months ago, this man was running for president of the United States. 6 months later, he's talking about redoing the HVAC system in the State House and shoring up the foundations. Amidst all the majesty and pageantry of an announcement under the State House dome with the flags on either side, come on.
I thought that what we saw was a man who's completely humbled, who was just making light of a horrible situation for himself. It's embarrassing for him after supporting Trump that he doesn't even have anything to move to the White House for. So I think Governor Christie was just making light of it. I don't think he was pointing the finger at the press. He was just joking with the press.
I don't know that anybody there felt that way, but maybe.
What is he getting from making fun of the press at this point? Like, I don't think his tough guy attitude is even working anymore. I think people are sick of it. If you look on Twitter, people are like, really, Christie, again? I think people are over it.
He may very well still be in the running for a position that we don't know of as of yet. So this may be his way of just giving New Jersey his goodbye present. We don't know at this point.
Goodbye, President. Tearing up our State House?
I do think we're missing a greater point that might have been at play here. He had the entire press corps, which he detests, in a room that had shaky foundations. He could have seen them all disappear under the floor, under the State House. And blamed the shaky State House that he predicted.
Jim, does he get anything, or is this it?
This is it. He's going to ride it to the end, and he's not even going to be in his chair when it ends. He's going to be someplace outside the State House.